What's up everyone? Today we are going to do the championships challenge. 15 wins and let's just jump into it. So right now I'm playing with Queen Bee again, which is my friend's sister's account. And right now we're just dominating. Along with his friend called Mercury. So yeah, first score, pretty easy. The first set is not that hard. Should be able to win this. I'm trying to pressure up to that Gale so we can go in and just score easily. I'm trying to kill him so we don't have anything to worry about. Trying to use that Gazel heal and heal up and win. And now we killed them. And now to the second match. Dinah, BB, and Colette. Actually, that is a horrible comp. Because all three of us can kill BB. I have my gadgets. Stu has the dash. Belle also has a gadget that can slow him down and kill. So right now it's only Dynamite alone. He died. We team wiped. But unfortunately I'm low and Mercury is almost dead. I died to BB, but at least Belle has the super on her. Now she's trying to regen. Queen Bee is pressuring. I don't understand why they're just camping in base, thinking it's like a good idea or something. But it's just not gonna work. And now for the score. So now we're going to the second round of this match. Immediately supers, but obviously I am not going to go into the grass because that is just too obvious. So right now this is definitely a win. There is like zero chance we're going to lose. And then I did that play. I used the gadget so that Stu will catch it instead of BB because she would be stunned. Alright, the final match for this set. They have an El Primo, an Ems, and a Stu. Actually, Ems is not bad in this map, but El Primo though is not that great. And right now I think we're gonna score again. Primo sitting in a bush trying to regen. So far we are just steamrolling, 0 loss, 0 anything. Even no one scores as of right now. So they're just hiding behind that 3-block wall. And we both die to Ems' attack. Mercury is just there, but I don't know if Stu is going to use that dash or not. Then Mercury has the super, goes for the El Primo, very smart play. And we kill before El Primo gets the jump. Stu also using that gadget. I'm just trying to follow up, I get the kill. I want to shoot to him, but that Ems is a big problem. So I tried to shoot and hit using my normal attack, but unfortunately somehow I got to my super. That might have been a score, so that's my bad. M's going up to Stu and he immediately dies. I get angry because I wasted the super and I missed a cool play that I could put in this video. M's is getting pinched. I am trying to get that Stu. Stu know that I was here and we're still just have control. El Primo is still staying alive, but he is not able to do anything for the most part. And then right here, unfortunately, they scored. But that's not that bad. We still have a better team comp. We can just wipe them and get the score. Ems has the ball. I'm trying to pressure up, but the Ems is actually kind of terrifying. Of course, we all know that Ems is actually a counter to Sandy because of her super. Trying to corner her, trying to get my super too, trying to heal up my teammates too. Queen Bee is using the dashes, trying to survive, but he dashed into the El Primo. He did survive and kill. And we are actually getting control right here. Ems is over there, very terrifying. He escapes the Ems attack. Ems is about to die using that bounce shot. I pass to El Primo to surprise and to waste the ammo, so he has to shoot. And also to make him not be able to regen. Ems has super. She is the only thing that's stopping us from actually scoring. I pass to Belle because I am more up close and that is not that great. Then easily we won that one. Alright, so jumping into the second set of this whole tournament, I accidentally pressed the gadget and now I have to live with this. I'm going mid, the others are going lane, Stu versus Stu. I'm just trying to kill them, trying to get them past. I killed the Stu with my bounce shots. That Jesse's over there, but quite honestly, I don't understand why he didn't leave to get to the safe instead of trying to kill that Jessie. Because without her turret, she is really bad for trying to kill the safe. So I am at lane. I'm trying to use that wall to bounce, and then I am kind of cornered here from that stew. And I tried to use my super bouncy and then to the save to get more damage, but unfortunately it sways a little bit, so I didn't get the damage that I wanted to do. I am still getting damage. The spike is trying to pressure me, but I know that I'm 100% safe because no matter what, we still have more damage. Even if I die, it's not gonna matter that much. If anything, it puts us in a better position because they'd be injured and then they can't damage the safe without trying to kill us, but ultimately fail and die. Now I'm using this wall bounce shot to kill that Jesse. Sue's over there using the gadget but actually misses. He just predicted wrong. Now there's a spike. I think the Stu can finish him off. There's the other Stu with the super trying to break the wall. But I am just having a great time and they're safe. Like, just look at it. Finally, Jessie has her turret, but I just killed it off. Second match into the second set. It's still the same comp. We are actually dominating this. There's Ruffs versus Rico, good matchup. Barley versus Stu, not great at all. And Gale versus Ems, two slowing people, but ultimately it's all about skill. Then I go for a satisfying kill, which I did get. I have my super, so I'm just gonna use it at the safe. Even though they're respawning, it's still fine. So what I'm doing right here is I'm damaging the safe, but also to damage Ruffs. He is trying to go away, but ultimately killed him with 3 ricochet bounces on that shot. I use my gadget to fully heal. This gadget is actually broken. Ruff still wants more, and I am not even phased. I just super him, blast him in the face. And I'm just emoting, they are angry, and then I finish it off with all of my ammo. It's GG. So far so good. We are in the third set in the first match. So my plan that I introduced to them, I think I got it from Kairos. He said that 2 people should go to the first vault to secure it, because obviously you need the bolts to get the siege spot, and afterwards it's pretty easy to just have control for the rest of the match, unless you someone mess up or if they're really good. And Queen Bee opted to use Carl because of the gadget. I died, but he finished off that Barley. He's staying alive, Stu is pretty low. I don't know what ours is doing, but hopefully something good. So right now we have the bot. I don't know why he didn't just use the gadget to break open the wall, because as a Bell, I am not that great at damaging if I have to just walk around rather than just shooting straight. This Stu is just angry right now using that emote. Our Stu unfortunately dies. I use my super but I missed by a lot. I'm really low right now, so I'm just trying to regen, also hit some shots, but unfortunately I died to peak shot. Now that Stu uses the gadget to have the dash, which is actually a good play because it establishes control. And the Ems is dead. Our Carl is just killing that Stu all over all the time. I'm using my shots trying to kill them or get them away from the siege spot because I want to end this as fast as I can, because the longer this goes on, the nerves will really sink in. A flat 50% left. We do not have the lead in terms of bolts, they are 3 ahead of us, but I'm pretty sure even if there's something going wrong and when we have the siege bot attacking us, I still have my super, and I predicted that Stu. I did not want to go to that bell because I know that she would snipe me, but unfortunately I died anyway. Carl also died, but it's GG. There's 2 bolts difference, they can't catch up like that. So yeah, this is a definite win. I'm just going up trying to be careful because who knows, if they burst, maybe we lose somehow. That was really unlucky. That Barley named Crow is really sad doing that bad emote. Alright, so second match of the third set, round number 8. I always attack to where they are going because I want to remind them just in case. Carl uses gadget to get it, especially that there's a Barley and 2v1 is really good against them. Somehow I didn't see the Stu using gadget coming, but I did kill him anyway, so it's all good. And also because I killed him last, I respawned first, so I may have better control, but that's a very minor detail. Carl is getting 2v1, but I just wanted the bolt. Also, the siege bot is rolling in, so it's not like they're in mortal danger. They're trying to defend. Bell uses gadget. Barley is just using his attacks. I want him to use the gadget. I placed the gadget there, trying to tell him use the freaking gadget. So they're coming down from the mid. He finally uses gadget. I didn't actually see him use it once. Maybe I just didn't see it. Even right now we have control. I'm trying to kill that barley so that we do not have any trouble. I see that the barley likes to for some reason go to the left side, even though the right side is for me better because there's walls. So we have a level 5 siege bot. I am missing every shot on that bell. Stu somehow lives even though he almost died to that one tick from that barley. So I'm respawning right now, and I remember that barley likes this lane, so I go over here and I place the gadget right there. Siege bot was almost dead, so I just backed off. I'm trying to have pressure. I hit that Stu. I hit him again. He has 80 health right now. Well, 90 health, but that's beside the point. I have my super, so if he tries anything, I can just kill him quite easily. I am backing off from here a little bit because that barley is hard to kill. And that Stu somehow got to my gadget. I died from burn damage. Carl is just dominating people right now. Probably because of the barley and the bell. In any case, this is definitely a win. We just have wins on wins on wins. So far it's not that hard. I don't know if I was carrying or if I was carried. But either way, it's a team effort. Alright, next round. We have Sprout, Stu, and Ems. Honestly, not bad of a team comp. Shooting at the lane of the bolt. Carl immediately uses gadget. Very good. Now that Stu is over there. My opponent Sprout's in mid. And then that Stu is going to kill, but that Ems is trying to stop him. He then uses his super gadget and killed that enemy Stu. Unfortunately, that Sprout killed him because he was very low. So right now they have control, but we got the bolts first, so they have to back off unless they want to have a lot of damage on their safe. I was surprised at first. I thought that we were gonna lose this, but then I saw the bolts. Then I was very calm afterwards. Mercury using deciding mode. He finally used that gadget so I can just kill that safe more easily. Next siege in 25 seconds. Sprout is trying to kill that Carl, but I don't know if he can. That Stu is trying to kill our Stu. I, for some reason, super off to that side. That Stu, for some reason, just went to our Ike. Now I see the strategy of Sprout. He just uses that wall so he can just have a whole lane to himself. But unfortunately, if you have control on one, if the other two is governed by the enemy, it's not gonna do anything. Even though we do have no siege bot coming in, we still have a 4 bolt lead. Actually now 5, and still kill that Thames. Then now I actually go for that Stu because I do not want them to have control. I tried to hit that Sprout, he then dies. I used my super auto aim because I just panicked. Carl is trying to deal with her. I am really low right now, but I didn't want to stop and regen because I wanted to keep up pressure. But I do not have any health right now, so I'm just walking trying to regen. And then that Stu's over there. And then I spin because there's no way they're catching up with 2 bolts just now, and now we have 9 siege bot. This is a big GG. We have 9-0 right now. All we really have to do is to go to their Ike and then just deal a lot of damage, maybe even kill it. Just look at that percentage go down real fast. Unfortunately, that Sprout was very adamant of trying to keep us away and use this wall. Several minutes of planning later, we are currently in the 4th set, 0 losses. We are in the 10th match. So decided to go for Jean, Tick, and Bell. Unfortunately, we are not getting control right now. The Sprout also won the left lane because it was uncontested. Somehow that tick killed off one person. This Frank is being a nuisance right now, and that Sprout is just supporting really great. And I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm trying not to die and feed. And just somehow I live. Rock is there. I'm trying to go to the gene for the healing and that pressure where I can just attack while also getting healed. Frank is there, pretty troubled. We are 5 stars ahead of them. I for some reason didn't shoot right there, and I just used that super on him. We can't afford that death. That's what I thought, but Tick died too. At least I have the super on him, so we killed him, and we have the points. We have the lead right now. I thought I juked the Sprout, but unfortunately I died. We are at the 4-star loss right now. Now trying to get control. That bug is super. Frank is just very difficult right now. I'm just missing my shots. He then walked up to him trying to make the super stop, but did not happen. I walked into that Brock shot and died unfortunately too. This is just not a good look for us. Hold the trick in the book that Frank is obviously going to be in that bush. I missed my super. I thought he would go backwards. I'm trying to kill him, but he is just juking me right now. I have not played against a Frank in so long that I don't know and don't remember just how hard they are to kill. Now we only need 2 stars with 15 seconds on the clock, and then somehow that Brock gadget hit me. I just don't remember that Brock's gadget has that big of a blast radius. Usually it's just for breaking walls and applying pressure. So yeah, unfortunately we somehow lost this match against a Frank. Now we have 9-1. We're still in the 10th one. We are just sad right now. He is angry, I am angry. We're just trying to get mid. There's a Piper, Sprout, and Tick. For some reason, they always just throw their attacks all at once, the throwers do. Tick went too far and got sniped by Piper. That enemy Tick is just BMing right now. I missed that Piper the first time, but I just walked up to him and just used auto aim because I did not want any chances. They are still in the lead, but I think we may be able to come back from this. That Piper is really scary because of that ambush, and she is probably, yeah, she just used that gadget. That was pretty scary because if a good Piper can hit his shots, a lot of damage can be dealt from afar. Piper's in that bush. I hit the shot, but she just supered away. Sprout for some reason is very aggro, very forward in our lane. I'm just in that bush. Tick is pressuring me out. There's the Sprout that's over there. I tried to kill, just unfortunate that I wasn't able to. We are only blue star away. Somehow our Tick killed, and then the Sprout is pressured into the corner. I'm trying to hit that shot. I did hit it, and then I predicted again. And then Tick using that gadget, the other Tick used it too. Our Tick died. I lagged a little bit. Around 30 seconds left. I'm trying to make that Gene stay alive. Unfortunately he died. I tried to snipe, but I just can't. The Gene is really angry because we're like about to lose again. I hit that Sprout because of that photosynthesis star power to make him the most tanky person in this enemy team. Somehow we got another kill. I have no idea what just happened. I was just there trying to apply pressure, and then they're just doing all the work. Gene is BMing with the sad face, but that is to be expected. Now we won. They're angry. Alright, so next match of this set, we have Tick, Mr. P, and Brock. Mr. P can be pretty annoying, but I think it's pretty hard to do because we have more range than him. We're just trying to secure the blue star and also mid lane, but that Tick is just pressuring us with no end. Brock is just randomly hitting shots, but not really much of damage. I'm trying to get away from this Tick. He now has super, so I'm just running away. I am lagging and I hit the 2 shots by auto aim. Thankfully, auto aim is a thing. Now we suddenly killed someone and got a lead. We are pushed back to our spawn, and that is not amazing. Pressuring from the right, there's Brock, and then there's Tick on the other side, and then Mr. P on mid. I'm just trying to have shots, trying to push them out, but it's just not happening. What we need right now is for some miracle that we just break through or kill one of them and apply pressure to the other 2. We're just not having a good time right now. The two tickets kill each other. That Gene goes for the Mr. P and then we killed him. That play might have saved this match because Tick and Brock are just really getting antsy and just try to rush. We now have the lead. I'm just waiting and trying to predict that that's when he will appear, but unfortunately I was wrong. Mr. P tries to pressure but sees that Gene has super, so he can't really do much right now. He uses Gadget trying to kill. He soaked up the damage. I'm trying to keep him alive because he is our highest bounty, and if he dies, I'm pretty sure we would lose. Gene steps up, uses the pull, and then we kill that Mr. P again. I dodged that Brock shot, he missed the other one, he still misses again. And yeah, it's GG. We won. There's 5 seconds left, we're just gonna wait until that goes out. I randomly fire a super, hit him again, and yeah, we just won this one. On to the next one. So guys, this is the last match of this set. This is the 12th one. Gene is using the BM emote, I'm using my emote. This spell is trying to go to mid. They all went separately to their lanes, and they did too, because if not we would have been sandwiched and pushed back to our spawn like the previous match. Tig is trying to kill that Ricochet, and Bell is one-on-one with me. I just pressured up and used my attack to try to warn him off, and I did have the blue star. Tick is in our lane. I tried to go upwards because that Bell would have shot me. He shot me again and I unfortunately died, and Tick had to absorb that shot and Tick super. So because of me dying, we are at a loss right now. Thankfully, Tickhead has a delay. When he is deployed, he doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, I walked too far and killed the Gene. This is actually not doing great for us. He was using the angry emote, I would too. They're at a lead right now. I don't actually know how we're supposed to do against this. I have my super, but that's not gonna do much. I tried to rotate trying to kill this Rico, or at least apply pressure. Gene is going mid. I think that's where he should have been. Tick absorbs the damage but dies to the Tick head. I used my super and 2 attacks to kill him off. I am low, so I am trying to stay back at least so that I do not get hit and die. Tick head, 2 hits to kill, and I am just in a war right now. I am in a battlefield trying for my life. I somehow escaped, but we do not have the lead right now. We have like 10 seconds. We have to pull someone very good. Oh, we won. Let's go. The Gene carried, and then that Rico is dead again. Oh my god, we won. Let's go. Alright, we are now in the last set. First match. Pretty sweaty in this one. Let's see how this goes. So heading into the gem mine in mid. Tara is trying to get hold of our left lane. Stu obviously uses his gadget. Somehow we didn't get that much damage. Tara is pressuring, and yeah, she had that gadget, and since I'm a single hit player or brawler, I can't do anything, and I unfortunately died there. Queen Bee is trying to kill off that Gene or apply pressure to him. Bella is over there hitting some shots. I think that, yep, he was still there. I'm using my super trying to light them up so I don't have to use my attacks and save them for the enemy. We're being pushed back right now. We have the equal amount of gems, but they have control, the unfortunate part. I tried to use my dash and it didn't work. I used my auto aim and just went to their enemy side, their enemy spawn. I have my super, I'm just waiting for the chance to just dodge. I did there. I almost killed Gene. I somehow pulled all 3 of them back to the spawn. I like to think that that actually did something and I pulled them all back, so we now have control. So now we are more on equal footing. I'm trying to pressure that Stu back. Unfortunately, they're dying. I have the gems, which is bad for a Stu. Somehow that Sandy got pulled. I am just trying to body block at least so he doesn't die. I'm trying to hit that Tara so I can get my super and dash in when I need to. Gene is angry because we are now on equal footing again. Sandy has super right now and he throws it down. I'm just waiting and I use my gadget to try and kill out that stew. And very good, we kill out that stew and also the gene. Now we have 9 to 7 if we have one more gem, and they did get it. Now all I have to do is defend. Very importantly is that Tara. That Tara did super, but that Sandy took it. I don't know why he just went up there really good and didn't expect the gene to pull. Maybe because he was very low, so it didn't matter anyway. But yeah, we somehow won this one. So let's go to the next one. Alright, second last match. Let's see how this goes. And remember, this is 13-1. There is only one more chance before it gets really intense. I use my gadget here, but unfortunately Sandy uses his gadget, and good thing that the bell was there and kill him off. Jean is over there, but I did not want to break that wall just because there would be no cover for me. He also somehow predicted my shots and my movement and hit me, and I'm very low right now. I'm trying to kill the shadows so that Mercury at least survives. Right now we're just pinned into our spawn again. This map is really bad if you get spawn trapped. I'm trying to get very low so they might not know where I am, but now they do. I'm trying to get some shots in so I can kill. And this match is just Sandy Super versus Sandy Super. I think there are like 3 of them on the map right now. So now I have my super. The Sandy, I'm pretty sure was there. I still get hit though. I have my super, so I just went and used it to get the heal off. Because we have no time, we need pressure right now. They have 7, we have 3. If we die, or if they die, that will be the win or the loss. So I just decided to go for that Gene right there, because I know that Gene is the highest health. Some reason Mercury just went for it, but yeah, there is no way he's getting out of there alive or long enough for it to have the countdown for 15 seconds. So I go in, I die, there's like 10 seconds left. There is 0 way we're going to kill him. I know he was there, but his 2 shots can 2-shot me. Queen Bee gets very angry. Yeah, we lost this one. Alright, so this is 13-2. So if we lose at all, the video basically ends. So what happened is, decided to go for Tara, and then somehow this dude missed all the shots, and now I have control of left lane. Jean has a control on the mid. Sandy versus Sandy over there. We just got control of mid. Now I'm just trying to get used to having to play Tara again, because I don't usually do, because Tara is really hard to play if your teammates aren't that great. So I avoid using her. So trying to get some shots, hits me instead, misses the Jean, which is actually a very good thing to get shot while your teammate doesn't. So they focus on you instead of them and they can kill. I thought the Sandy was going to go from top lane, so I just missed my super. Very good that I have my Tara shadow so I can get healed, and my teammates can get healed too. Right now we have probably the win. We have 9, there's 1 gem right there, but it's in the enemy spawn, or I guess the enemy side. They have the gem right now. I'm trying to pressure this duo off so I can have the gem mid. We somehow have 10 gems. I wanted to pressure up, but I realized that if I die it would restart and that would have a whole ordeal. Somehow I pull him again, he dies. 3 seconds on the clock, we won this one. And now probably the most intense match of my entire career in Brawl Stars. Maybe. I don't know. There's Jessie and Nita, which is both very bad. Especially when there's a Jessie that goes to lane instead of mid. And if you don't know, Jessie should go to mid because she is a mid brawler. That Nita is just getting pressured by our Jean. It's just not having a good time for them. I somehow just get very bad in luck and just pick whenever the Jessie just happens to shoot. Somehow I get predicted on my movements. I did go to the grass and now I'm over here in this angle, which is very hard to actually hit from the Jessie. Somehow missed, then I killed them both. And then we team wiped, so I went for the gems and went back without any risk. He used the Cole crying emote from the Christmas season. And I killed Anita, not using my super because that would be a waste. I have my super just in case something really goes bad. So I get pressured by that turret. It's really hard to kill, especially because we have low damage at the end of our attacks. So I just use the super, literally to kill that turret. Because we need one more gem and I do not want to have to go through some really hard thing just to get one gem. Queen Bee as a Sandy is just trying to damage. He has a super. I'm still trying to kill that Jessie off, but it's just really hard. All three of us then got hit by that one Jeffrey attack. And Jean is just using super. Missed somehow, but Queen Bee was there and he took the gem. We're just running for our dear lives because there's 10 seconds and they're kind of low. Queen Bee is almost dead. The Jean heal is just saving them. Somehow I got one gem and it didn't restart the cooldown. And then somehow we won. Actually, watching this footage back, I know exactly why we won. I have no idea if this is just luck, but I was almost dead. And then the turret targeted Jean, which saved my life. And it didn't reach me at the end, and we somehow won. So that's it for this video. So yeah guys, we won the challenge. I got Griff as well as my other teammates. Big thanks to them. And don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Please support me if you like my channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.